Well, what's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? What's up, America's team? And what's up, DC4L? Here we are on Monday night. It's called Open Mic Night on the Cowboys Huddle. So, hey, here we are, man. And I definitely got to put this up before we get started, guys. I got to put this up because, they're just going to have to make things a little bit better. Happy Valentine's Day to all the female subscribers. We love you. We appreciate you guys taking our time and being here with us. So what's going on? I got my heavy hitters with me tonight. I got my man, Dallas Cowboy Chris, and I got Armando 21 in the house. What's going on, fellas? Tell us a little something.
Man, just happy to be here on this lovely Valentine's Day. I'm blowing kisses to all my Valentines in the house, especially you, Gary. You looking so sexy tonight.
Watch out, man. Watch out. I'm about to tell T about you. T, come get him, T. What's going on, Troy? What's going on with you? My man here from Mundo. Yeah. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Troy?
What's going on, Mundo?
Well, I don't know if I'm kind of, we just watched the Super Bowl, but it's kind of a bittersweet thing because the NFL's done, but so now it's on to check out these drafts, check out these mock drafts that are going to be coming out, and they're already out, but you already know, got to see what these Cowboys are going to do, see what these, like we talked about last week, the dominoes, see what's going to start falling.
Facts. Well, guys, here we are tonight, man, and we don't think we thought this was through, guys. It is actually Valentine's Day, man, and we're going live on Valentine's Day. And so, hopefully this works out okay. And we don't want to get our subscribers in trouble. So we promise to only keep you for an hour. So if your loved one or your lovey-dovey or your boo thing can hold on for 1 hour, we would not hold you no longer than that. So again, we want to say thank y'all for being a part of this Cowboy Huddle where we talk nothing but Cowboy talk. But like me and Chris said, well, I don't know if we thought this one out too well tonight, but it's all good, man. Well, like everybody's coming in. We got Wavy Link. Yeah, me too. He said, I'm so happy the Super Bowl is over. I know it, man. Oh, it's just ridiculous. I don't care what nobody say. I think we should have been in there. What you think, Cowboy Chris?
Well, first of all, I the reason why we overlooked Valentine's Day because man, we as a group be so excited for Mondays, man, and Wednesdays. We can't wait to see each other and talk a little football. So we overlooked it. Me being married 22 years, G 18. Armando, how long you been married?
2017.
Yeah. So I got a little time in on mine. The wife is she's being very patient with me today.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the Super Bowl was close, like I thought it would be. I'm sure the Bengals are really kicking themselves, man, about their fourth quarter performances, but their deficiencies, bit them in the butt again. Their deficiencies is offensive line, which I preach all the time. And when the best defensive lineman in the history of football is on the other team, and he decided that let me go get the quarterback and change the game. I mean, he didn't win MVP, which I thought he should have, because Aaron Donald literally in the fourth quarter took the game over. Okay, he took it over. When one person that play on a line of scrimmage take over the game and win it for you, man, that's amazing, man. They got a special player that they should never, ever let get to free agency because he'll get quarterback money.
Oh, I think he's considering retiring, isn't he?
Well, he was talking about retirement and everything, but it is. I think he tasted that prize. A lot of times, hey, when you taste it once, you want even more.
That's so true. Mondo, what do you think, my man?
Oh, it was a good game. I think, like Chris, I think that the Bengals are kind of kicking themselves right now. But that offensive line, they're pretty much in the same place we are. We got to fix that offensive line. They got to fix their offensive line, man. They gave up some key penalties at the end, which were kind of ticky tacky. I don't know what you guys thought about those penalties at the end. They were
One of them was ticky tacky.
Yeah. So but those penalties hurt him at the end. And it's tough to give up penalties in a big game like that. Especially close to the red zone. But we had a good game. It came down to the wire. Joe Burrow. I don't know. He looked like he was gonna be done there for a second. That knee kind of looked.
Man, that did look bad.
And my prayers to OBJ. He got one, but I honestly think OBJ could have been the MVP of the Super Bowl had he not got injured.
I believe that. There's a possibility.
Hey, Odell, man, he came out balling. I think it was McVay's mission to get him the ball early, to get him involved, because once he got involved, that's when Cooper Kupp became getting open. But I know I don't want to jump all over the ship, all over the place. But man, let me tell you something. You know how we always say about how much talent the Cowboys have, right? But did you notice in the game when the Rams was ready to come and take over and win the game, who took over? They star defensive tackle, they star wide receiver, and their star quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, when we lost to the Niners, where were our stars? Okay, and you think I'm just as a Cowboy fan. And you see this, and we talked about the show even started. Man, it seemed like we should be there because we got more talent than anybody. But their stars showed up. Okay. Yeah. I just liked how the Rams performed in the Super Bowl, man. Because you can never say, hey, they stars didn't show up for the big game.
Right. All right, we got Mikey in the house. Let's bring on Mikey. Mike is in here with us. What's up, Mikey?
Yuck.
I know it, bro. I know it. You cannot tell me we did not have just as many weapons and a better team than any one of those teams out there, and we're sitting on the couch watching. I know. I feel you, brother. I know where you're going with it. We just lost. He done fell off. Let's get some comments real quick. So Troy said this real quick. He said, "I'd rather be here than be at the house with the girls." All right, that's what
there you go, Troy.
Hey, I'm glad he typed that. I'm glad he typed that and didn't say it out loud.
yeah, he typed it, because me and Chris already, man, we was like, Chris said, man, I don't think we thought this one out real well. I was like, dude, we just knew it was Monday night, man.
We were excited, man. Hey, on Sundays, aren't you excited, man? Hey, man, we got to show money. Man.
Sure.
I wasn't thinking about nothing else, bro.
Plus everything's booked right now, so
it really is.
Yeah, everything's booked right now, so we ain't got time for all that.
It really is. And see, my wife, her birthday is between Valentine's and this week is her birthday. So her present, believe me, she is not where it's on its way. So she's doing this here or whatever it is, better be worth it. So okay, we got let's see here. We got my man on here. No, we're not talking, man. Hey, hit the link. We need to bring you on so we can hear what you got to say. That's the guy we brought on. That's the Rams fan. Now we're not talking down.
No, the Rams showed out, man. They did what they had to do to win the game. I was impressed that they did that.
I was pulling for them, man.
No, I was too.
You know what? And they came out. Them the Bengals fans came out. They were everywhere.
Exactly. They really were, man. Larry, what's up? My dude, Larry's in the house. What's up, man? Larry. But neighborhood, man, hit that link. We know you're a Rams fan, man. So hit that link and come on, so we can hear what you got to say. Cause we're inviting all.
We got some special guests tonight. We got special guests today. Y'all just don't understand.
Yeah. All right, we got Texas boy in the house. What's up, man? What's going on with you? So we getting there, man. That's what's up. But let's go real quick. Final score was 23-20. Matthew Stafford. Actually, they were talking about the over under. If the hold on neighborhood, we're gonna bring you on just a second. they was talking about if the over under was 250. Well, he could end up with 283, 3 TDs, 2 interceptions. But I'm gonna tell you something, when he threw that first long ball, I said, "Oh shoot!" I knew that was an interception, but it was all good though. So real quick, Cam Akers was 13 for 21 running game. That's what was kind of scary about the Rams. The running game was like, ooh man, but they did it without the running game. So real quick, Cooper Kupp had 8 for 92. Odell had 2 for 52, and this was early in the game, dude. So Bryson Hopkins had 4 for 47, and Darrell Henderson had 3 for 43. So let's move on over real quick to the Bengals real quick. And Joe Burrow, man, they both did good. 22 for 33 for 263 with 1 TD. Joe Mixon had 15 for 72. Jamar Chase had 1 for 4. As far as the receiving, T. Higgins had 4 for 100. Jamar Chase had 5 for 89. Tyler Boyd had 5 for 48. So it was a damn good game, man. It was a damn good game. So let's go ahead and bring Neighborhood on since he's the champ, man. So we're gonna, hey, people, to the people in the huddle, that subscribers here, what we're gonna do, we're going to bring in out our guest, okay, and we're gonna allow them to come on. And if you guys got any questions, y'all y'all more than welcome to address your questions. So we're gonna start with Neighborhood Real since he is a Ram fan. Philly Finest, we see you there. Hold tight. We're gonna bring you on, my man. Hold tight. All right, Neighborhood.
What's up? We them Rams.
Oh man, yeah, y'all those Rams, man. How does it feel?
Oh man, it feels good. I don't feel like when I won a championship. Feel great.
That's what's
Feel
up,
great
man.
when I caught the winning touchdown. I know what it feel like to be a winner.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So you said you got the mad hands, right?
Right. 47 touchdowns in the season.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So let me ask you this. So how did you feel, man, when you saw Odell go down like that, man? I mean, did that kind of you worried a little bit?
Honestly, I kind of felt like, damn, they finna be out of there because you only got one other receiver.
Yeah.
You don't have no other. If you had the tight end still, it would have been like, oh, it ain't nothing. But once you take him out, you just got everybody focused, you know what I'm saying, one way. And the other dudes, they not talented enough to really just get open.
Yeah, right.
That was a weary.
It kind of showed a little bit too.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. That last drive, that man, they proved their worth because it was like it's all on the line, and they was like, man, they talked to each other on the sideline, was like, look, we're gonna win this game or what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he probably told him, like, I'm gonna get open, I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He took Cooper Kupp, he took a beating for a minute, man. He took a beating.
Man, you gotta have respect, man. That, like I was saying earlier, man, how they big players, stepped up in the Super Bowl, man. I mean, because when Odell went down, I was worried for the Rams myself. I was like, oh my God, man, they gonna triple team Cooper Kupp. But man, it didn't matter. The man still got open. I mean, I like McVay how they scheme ways for that man always open. He is always open. Did you even see, man, that little corner that corner route to get the scoring touchdown, man, the release off the line of scrimmage was just deadly, bro. It was no way Apple was going to cover that man in that corner, bro. It was no way.
Right. Well, Super Cody said this real quick. He said they didn't even need Odell. I don't give a F if you can catch a pass with 3 fingers. If you drop the ones that hit you in the hands, that's true. That's one thing you learn as a receiver. We always learn if it's in your area code, you better catch that ball. So yeah, that's one of those things, man. So that first deep ball that Stafford threw downfield, did you know that was going to be an interception?
Hell yeah, because he closed it. Man, come on, man. You know Stafford don't have no arm. He ain't acting like that. That ain't Megatron down there.
Hey, Neighborhood, let me ask you something. Do you think Aaron Donald should have got the MVP?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Cooper Cup, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this. That man is a route running. I'm talking about expert.
He's an
That
assassin.
drive, he
Yeah.
earned MVP. I don't care what nobody say. He earned that. He got open, not because the scheme or nothing. It was just strictly on him, on his route running ability.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, he took a beating on that last drive. He took a beating. And I it could go either way with me. Like I say, Donald or Cup, because he took a beat. He got hit a couple of times and he came back and he won the game. So, man, it was just, hey, man, mad props to him, man.
Man,
Mad
Right.
props.
what you think about the no look pass though? I thought it was sweet, man. He put that sucker in the needle hole though, for real.
Did it?
A no look pass though.
I know.
And you said your quarterback guy got no arm. That looked like he had plenty of strength to get that downfield.
I mean, he got it on, but you got to understand, like when he was in Detroit, look at who he was throwing the ball to. So a lot of those balls was caught on like short passes, and you know what I'm saying, inaccurate passes because of the ability of the receivers. So when you talking about him now, shoot, look how many passes that he fell short on in the game, or he overthrew and they was wide open. You know, so it got, like I said, it got down to crunch time, man. And when they had to make that drive, it was just like, this is all or nothing, man. You got to put it on the line. So I ain't gonna lie, he looked like Tom Brady out there at that moment.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't have no confidence in him like that. I don't,
Yeah.
man, because
Well,
I know his history.
I think the thing with Stafford and McVay knows how to put him in good situations, which something that I don't think Detroit was able to do for 12 years. But I think McVay knew exactly what he can do and what he couldn't do. So, I think they were both on the same page. Even though when he threw that first interception, him and McVay was talking, and McVay's like, "Okay, I got you," or whatever the case was. But a lot of credit goes to McVay for putting him in good situations. Because I mean, like I say, that game could have went either way. Because right when I thought the game was going to be over in that first half, Cincinnati came back, and so. But it was a good game. I don't know what other people think, but I thought it was a pretty good game, man.
I think it was an awesome game. I mean, like the defense stood up, but this what I'm gonna say, like this what people don't really realize, and I don't think the coach over there for Cincinnati realized either. I mean, he's seen it, but they didn't exploit it. The Rams play such a cushion ass zone that all you got to do is stay behind the linebackers.
Yeah,
If you're gonna walk the ball down the field, I'm talking about with low effort. Just gonna walk it downfield. But because they know they got older cornerbacks over there and can't really just run, so they got to keep that cushion out there.
Yeah, ask Jamar Chase, because boy, he was tagging Jalen. Woo-wee. He was tearing him a new one, man. God.
I know.
Oh. So, but and that's great, man. But let's first give a shout out to the Texas boys. We had Matthew Stafford, we had Ashawn Robinson, and we had Von Miller, man. So big ups to the Rams and them Texas boys. So,
yeah, you got to ride with them Texas boys, man. We got to ride with the Texas boys.
Yeah, them Texas boys was in the house, man. So that's what's up. Hey, neighborhood man, we appreciate you coming on. We got somebody else standing on.
Oh, you know I wasn't for to do no bailing. I'll just kick some real football, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man.
It could have went either way. It could have went either way, and it was like, who really wanted it? You know what I mean?
Right, for sure. That's what it boiled down to. It really did,
Yeah.
and it was about who made the least mistakes. You're right about that. So true.
Right. All right, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all stay fresh, man, and cowboy it up.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
much love, bro.
We're gonna keep pushing till we get there, my man.
Yeah, y'all gonna get there. All right.
All right, that's what's up. All right, man. Appreciate you, brother. All right, that's what's up, man. We had to bring him on first. He's been a diehard Ram fan, and I years I kept saying, man, I've been knowing the dude for years, and I'm like, dude, I mean, really, the Rams? Okay, but that makes sense. I mean, it is what it is. So let's get a few more comments real quick. Larry, Glaspie said Von Miller, 2-time champ, future Hall of Fame. Oh, of course.
Very much
Of course. Of
Very
course.
Do you guys think that Matthew Stafford cemented his Hall of Fame with that Super Bowl win?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
I don't think so.
Nathaniel say I saw on TikTok that Donald was offsides, like his hand was past the line. It could have been, but yeah, all I can tell you is like we was always taught. Ref didn't see it.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's go ahead and move on, man. We got somebody else in the house, man. And listen, we gonna show him some hospitality, even though he's in our division. And I guess his name says it all for himself. So let's bring on our Philly's finest. Come on in, man. Oh, snap.
Y'all know what's up. What is up?
Yeah, Ray, what's up, baby?
What's up, baby?
I see you straight repping. I love it.
That's how you come in and represent, bro.
Oh yeah.
I am not hating at all, bro. That's how you show up.
Hey, for real. I just want to take this time to thank y'all for having me on y'all show.
Yeah, real talk, man. We appreciate you stopping by, man. You know, this is what we do, man. We bring everybody in. And like I said, it's not a politically correct channel, man. It's just like barbershop talk. We just come together. And, you know how it is in the barbershop. So we're going to talk about our team. So, man, you know, our doors are open, man. So what's going on with you, man? How's everything going?
Oh, man, it's good, man. Just repping them birds down here in Texas, you know what I'm saying? You know how
okay, you right here in Texas. Yeah, okay, that's what's up.
Hey, G, I just found out Henry was in the same city we are in, man. Henry right here in Fort Worth, Texas, repping them birds, man.
Dang, that's what's up.
Bro, we had a long conversation, man, with just find out each other history, man. I'm telling you, he's probably the only Eagle fan I will ever like.
Yeah. Well, we got somebody from the huddle. Check it out.
Yeah, Eagles. Yeah.
Hey,
man.
Hey,
we travel good.
My thing is this, though, Henry. My thing is this: if we can dish it, we ought to be able to take it, right? So we all fans. We don't get paid, okay? We just rep our team. So the huddle is for everybody. It ain't just Cowboy fans. So we just in there just chopping it up, man, being fans like we are. That's all it is.
Some dudes, man, they getting in their feelings for real, man. Like they pay their water bill or something. You know what I
mean? Yeah. So, hey, fill us in, man. What is looking like for them Eagles this year, man? I mean, what you think?
Man, first thing, I was hoping we were going to get rid of our defensive coordinator, but that fell through. But
don't feel bad. We right there with you on our offensive coordinator. So,
but man, we need if we're gonna keep Jalen Hurts, we need a good quarterbacks coach, and we need to draft a big receiver. Jalen Hurts, man, like, he has a tendency to float the ball like we have a 50-50 receiver, and we don't. We got small, speedy receivers.
Yeah.
Like we won with Devontae Smith. We won with Smith, but like Rager, Watkins, and all them. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to line drive that thing to him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we're going to need to replace Brandon Brooks because he retired, our big right guard. So,
did he really?
Yeah.
What about your center? Did your center retire? What's his name?
Jason Kelce.
Yeah.
Reportedly, he's coming back for another year. That was the last I heard, which was a good plus, man, because that dude's proof. You know what I mean? Like, that dude's like the whole centerpiece of our line. Like him and Lane Johnson, the whole centerpiece.
Yeah,
you know?
okay, so, yeah, for sure.
But Big Boy Brooks kept getting hurt, so he said it was time to go.
So where do you think your weakness is? I mean, what do y'all need to concentrate your attention to if, going into the 22 season?
Linebackers. Linebackers. We were getting killed all year in the middle of the field. We just couldn't do nothing, man. And then I knew that was going to happen going up against Brady in the playoffs. I knew that's what he was going to do. then that falls back on the defensive coordinator. Like, I know I'm not the only one that's been watching this dude for the past 22 years and knows how he plays football. Like, dude, this is your job. You got one job. Caught up the middle of the field. He's going to kill you. And that's what he did. You know, but I mean, like, it's hard to stop Brady, though, man. But
yeah.
But linebackers will be the first for me. We need a good linebacker. We got 3 first-round picks, so, I mean, like, hopefully we can use them wisely.
Man, well, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, man, that was my next question, man. I said, man, y'all got 3 first. If y'all don't hit gold on at least one of them, that's a problem. I think the GM need to go because
bro, for real,
y'all worked hard to get them 3 number ones, man. And when you got power like that, you can move up and down the draft with ease. You know, so you should, whatever your target in the draft, man, that should be number 1. Okay.
Yes.
If I'm the GM and I got 3 number ones, man, if it's somebody there that I absolutely love, I'm going to get them.
What's the first? What's the first pick? What number is the first pick?
16.
Well, since we make the playoffs,
it's 16, and I know it's 16 and 19.
Yeah,
we're trying to get one of those trades.
Yeah,
16 and 19.
Yeah, I mean, but you can move up in the top 10 with a 16 and a 19.
Yeah. If we didn't make the playoffs, it would have been like the 10th or the 11th or something like that. But since we made them, our original pick got moved up.
That's still good.
Yeah.
That's still good.
3 number ones, man. I go crazy if the Cowboys had 3 number 1 picks this year.
Right.
All three would be offensive line. just like Henry, like with you, want linebacker. With the Cowboys, this O-line. Because you see your efficiency.
Gosh.
You know.
Yeah, because y'all got some beasts, man, but they kept going in and out of the lineup, man, like all year, man, like getting dinged up here and there. Yeah, y'all got some monsters, but they need to stay on consistently.
Yeah,
here's what one of my guys said. DeAndre Glover's had something. He said, "Don't get me wrong, Hurts is good. Just need the playmakers. That's for every team." So yeah, based all he's saying is you just need a couple of playmakers, man.
Yeah, Hurts is good, right? Like I'm gonna jump on that. Like from what I've seen, like all season, like the reason why I said that he needs a good quarterbacks coach because he's a one read dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he follows his one read, and then if it ain't there, he acts like he don't know what to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, right? Because we had three wide open touchdowns against Tampa Bay, and he just missed them because he followed that one read. Like he didn't survey the whole field.
Right.
But I mean, like it was his first 4 years starting, so I mean, give him another chance. I got to, man.
Yeah.
I got a question, Henry. I really do, man, because this is my thing, man. What do you really think about Jalen Hurts? I mean, you gave up on Carson Wentz. You got him out of there to Indianapolis. What is your true feelings about Jalen Hurts as your starting quarterback?
Well, I've never really been a big fan of Jalen Hurts, even when he was with Alabama, right? Mm-hmm. Because there's a reason why he got replaced by Tua, right? And then he transferred to OU. And yeah, he won some games. I mean, like, dude's a baller. Like, he can run, you know? But, man, like, I have to ride with him because he's my dude, right? Because he's with my squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to ride with him. And the only thing I can do is coach from afar. You know what I'm saying? And say, this is what he needs to do. And then, like, you would think that other people, like the actual coaches, would know that. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because that's their job. Like, I know I'm not the only one that's seeing this dude just following one read. I know I'm not the only one that's seen him float the ball to a 5'9", 5'10" receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going up against a 6'1", 6'2" corner, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but he has the potential, right? Like, I see, like, a smaller version of a McNabb, I guess. Mm-hmm. But, man, like, he has to get worked on, man. Like, he has to work.
He needs more coaching, like you said, quarterback.
Yeah, I agree with you on that because that's our problem. But I like Hurts personally myself, man. I think he's very athletic. We got one of our subscribers. He said, I do like Hurts. I think he will be dangerous next year. Yeah, if you get some targets for him, and if we drop Amari, you never know. Y'all might have Amari over there.
Dude, I don't want to see that. Please, Lord, don't do that. Don't do that to me, man.
I would throw up in my mouth, man.
If you do get Amari, I just hope that he don't pull Houdini on us like he does y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because that dude,
I don't think he does that, bro. I mean, I think it's more of our system. I mean, because when they do focus on him, he make plays.
oh yeah. Besides Cooper Kupp, I think Amari's like the best route runner in football. Like straight up.
Very much is.
He wicked.
You know what I mean?
I believe so, and I think, and that's where our problem start is that Dak is not, just like Dez. I mean, we talk about Dez. Dez start griping because it's like I'm not getting any balls. Okay, so and what happened to Dez? They got rid of him.
Yeah.
Same thing. Here's Amari. Now he's griping. So it's like, okay, well, Dak, you got to see what's going on to where now you need to make sure you get, distribute this ball around. So, and the same thing with Hurts. I think if you get a great quarterback coach and the plays that suit Hurts, I think he'll be pretty good. I mean, because today's quarterbacks, they're athletes. You know what I mean? That's just what they are now.
Yeah.
So, but man, you guys got 3 picks. So, what's your first pick is a linebacker? Is that what you're saying?
I would. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can hit gold like y'all did with Micah, but I think that dude's a generational talent right there, man. I think that's hard to come by.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. But I'm sure hope he fall down to us. Devin Lloyd out of Utah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have gave that one up, but that might get out. I shouldn't.
I think the Eagles know about him.
They think they know about it. If they smart,
what the thing y'all are doing, man. Believe it or not, we know every move that y'all are about to make because, like, every year in the draft, man, we're always right there with each other. You know,
right?
Dallas Goddard.
We got right up, man. Y'all are going after him hard, and we just boom, trade, boom, got him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's messed up.
Yeah, but and then last year I think we
CD Lamb.
That helped us.
That was heavy.
I was like, man, and then we had the picks to trade up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? Get Cowboys all weapons. That's fine.
Yeah, but that's what's up, man. Like I say, man, y'all got 3 picks, man. I mean, and I'm hoping that we did y'all a favor last year and let y'all move up. Hopefully, y'all give us at least that 19 pick, so we and y'all can still take the 24.
Look, we need a lot of work, man. Y'all are pretty much good right now. You know what I'm saying? We need a lot of work. But there's a receiver. There's a receiver at the USC, man, Drake London.
Right.
I like Drake.
6'5", man. That dude is big.
Yes.
And
he can run.
And he can run.
Yeah, I like Drake London. Yeah, he's a nice kid, man. Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So what do you think about your schedule this year, man? You think you checked out your schedule or what it look like?
Oh man, we going 19-0, man.
He said 19. He said 19.
We all had to laugh at that.
Hey, well, okay, you going 19-0, we going 22.
He got one of these right now.
Look at Mondo. What he got, Mondo? He got
one of these.
I think, man, we have an easier schedule this year or this coming year than we did last year. You know what I'm saying? Like the division games are going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? We got to play 6 of those. So, but man,
division games are always tough. It don't matter if it don't matter if whatever team is
it don't matter.
Whatever, it's still a tough game because it's a division.
Yeah. It don't matter.
Yeah, so it is what it is, man. Well, Philly,
we have I think we play like Tennessee and like Green Bay, but we don't know what Aaron Rodgers is going to do with Green Bay yet.
I know. Tennessee ain't no pushover either, though.
Oh no. And then especially like if they get Aaron Rodgers,
man, there's those rumors. He bought a house or something like that.
But I don't think Aaron Rodgers wants any of the AFC, man, because the AFC is going to be stacked, bro.
Yeah. But what if Aaron Rodgers goes to the 49ers? Damn. I hate to see that.
I think there's quite a few teams out there if he goes to that are going to be a threat, but Hey, the AFC, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like you
I
said,
know.
it's stacked, so he probably doesn't want all that competition.
No. Me personally, I think maybe either Tampa, because everything's already set up for him. You know what I'm saying? Or New Orleans, right? Because Michael Thomas is going to come back and all this and that. Like, and they have the defense.
But do you think he wants to step into the Tom Brady shadow
To win another ring? You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I said about the Steelers. I was like, would Rodgers go to the Steelers to walk in Ben's footsteps?
I had Pittsburgh at first too. But I was just like, I don't think he wants none of the AFC, man. That dude. So
Andre said, I thought he was going to Denver. It's still possible.
Still
don't know, man.
I think he stays. I think he stays in Green Bay, and I think he rides out because he has one more. This is his last year on contract. I think he rides it out, and if nothing happens there, then he'll probably leave.
But where he goes, Devontae Adams gonna go.
Yeah,
so,
I know it. Shoot. Woo!
So
let him stay in the AFC.
Right.
Well, Philly, we got somebody else we got to bring on, man. But hey, man, we got to link up, man, and we got to drink a couple of beers or something, somewhere around here in Fort Worth, man, and talk about it, man. So now that we know that you're here, man, so hey, feel free to come on whenever you feel like it, man. It's just what we do, man. So
all right.
You're more than welcome to come on, man. Now that we know who you are, you're right here in the DFW. We got to link up.
Yeah. I mean, hey, appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all having me on. Mondo, Chris, y'all know what it is. G, appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir, man.
All
right.
Hey, man, I'll hit you up, man. We'll hit you up, so we'll link up. All right?
Real quick, shout out your TikTok, shout out whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I will.
Go ahead.
All
Tell
right,
him right now.
Tell him right now?
Yeah. Let him know. Whoever's on here.
I can't see anybody that's on here.
No. Tell him your TikTok handle and everything.
Oh, all right. All right. I already gave a shout out to Facebook. I already gave a shout out to the whole everybody on my Facebook. My TikTok handle is @Monica_N_Henry. Just hit me up on TikTok. You'll see everything, man, like duets with Armando, comments and everything with Cowboy Chris and all that stuff. You'll see that it's live during football season. It's live for real.
Right. All right, fam. Much love.
Shout out Monica and Henry. Y'all go follow him, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all stay up.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, stay up, my man.
Bro.
All right. Much love.
Deuces. All right, deuces. Yeah, so B2 Real is having technical difficulties, man.
He said, I know. I heard. I seen him. He said 1 more week and I'll be there.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
man.
it's kind of hard. That internet where he's working at, it's terrible, man.
Hey, man, it's bad because y'all military contracts down at Bell Helicopter.
They ain't gonna let y'all do that too much. Yeah, they ain't gonna let you have too much freedom around there. They gonna put them what you call them blockers up.
Yeah,
They got them blockers.
It's too many high security areas at Bell Helicopter.
You better believe it. So I know he probably ducked out somewhere. I believe me. I'm sure he is. So this is what Mikey had to say. Mikey said, I can't stand this rotation conversation. You know who's going to win the Super Bowl next year, baby boy. Mikey, we're going to run it back, Mikey. We running it back. Oh, we're going to talk about that. If we get a few more minutes, we're going to talk about that, this running back stuff. So, here we go. Wavy link. Yeah, Aaron 2 Titans with Henry is deadly. Yeah, that is deadly. Oh, my God. But they still got Tannehill, though. I don't know what they're gonna do with Tannehill.
Right.
So I don't know if Green Bay's ready to start. What's his name? Jordan Love, man. I don't know if they're ready for that.
Okay, right.
And that's another thing, man. Well, we're gonna talk about that when OG get on about that, man. I don't know why Niner fans hate
right
Garoppolo. I just don't. I can't get it. I don't get it. To me, the man that took you to 2 Super Bowls, right? Oh,
so say that again.
He said
say that again, Chris.
He said he need the link again, bro.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, y'all carry on, man.
Yeah. All right, but I just don't understand it, man, because Garoppolo, of course, he's not the greatest quarterback ever, but this notion that he's not good, he's not big game. He looked big game against the Cowboys. He looked big game against the Pack. You know, that was a hell of a game against the Rams, man. But it was like this. The Rams stepped up. That was the only difference to me. So I don't know why they hate him so much. I just don't understand. Mondo, what you think about Garoppolo, man?
I like him. And it's crazy because I was just about to say, because you compare Garoppolo, Kirk Cousins. Mm-hmm. I'll take Garoppolo. You have some quarterbacks out there that you're just like, I would rather have Garoppolo over some of these quarterbacks. Like what was this one dude that Washington picked up that didn't even work out?
Oh,
it's Patrick.
Oh yeah.
Patrick, there's quarterbacks out there that you like. You guys want to give up on Garoppolo, like you say? He just like damn near took you to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But I say I don't know why the Niner fans are giving up on him. This dude's been doing. He just doesn't. I think that he doesn't have that swagger that he doesn't have that. He doesn't come off as this big time persona. So people don't really attract to him. So I think they're just like, let's get rid of him and see what we can do. Right. But I'll tell you what, Trey Lance didn't really impress.
Mm-hmm.
He's still young.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what happened on there with Trey Lance. I mean, I think they're gonna go with him this year, man. Cause I don't see Jimmy G coming back. But Jimmy G probably find another job somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he'll definitely.
So let me ask you guys this. So until we get our next guest on, so we're running it back, y'all. Okay, Super Dave is on, guys. Let's go ahead and get him started.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's go ahead and get him on.
I would love to.
Dave.
I got to introduce this man right
Come
here.
on with it.
Good? Got to introduce him, okay? Look, guys, like I say, man, this is the Cowboy Huddle, but we welcome everybody. This is the OG right here, Super Dave, the number one 49er fan in the world. When I say this man know his knowledge, he know his team like we know our team backwards and forward. I had to hit him up today, say, man, please join us and spit your knowledge about your team and what you think about the NFL. Everybody from the Cowboy Huddle, my man, Super Dave, the OG.
What's up, Super Dave?
What's good, everybody?
OG.
What's good, everybody?
What's happening?
Now, if you're faithful about your team, as I am about my team, yesterday's Super Bowl was hard to watch. It's especially hard for us because we felt we should have been there, and were it not for our quarterback, we might as well have been there.
Well, don't feel bad if it wasn't for our quarterback. We probably would have been there. Hell, we ran 15 yards with 15 seconds left. Hell.
Oh man.
So yeah,
we're going through what you guys went through a couple seasons ago when you transitioned from Romo to your current quarterback.
Yeah.
You got a guy you have a guy that's inconsistent, but supposedly he wins games. Never mind that the defense always saved him. And then you got this young guy who's raring to go, and for some reason everybody wants to hold him back.
Okay.
Why is that?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question, Super Dave. Because from the outsiders looking in, I don't understand why the Niners fans hate Garoppolo so much. Hadn't he gotten y'all to
why they hate Garoppolo?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because in the playoffs, when we were up on Minnesota, this man threw an interception that nearly cost us a game. So what did Shanahan do? He ran. In the NFC Championship game, he only had 8 passes. The book on Jimmy G is he'll get you 20 to 25 passes, but if he has to do more than that, you're in trouble. He can't beat you with his arm.
Okay.
He's good for 1 to 2 interceptions. He's always good for never seeing the linebacker in the middle of the field. He's good for forcing the ball into coverage when you have no arm to speak of, trying to go deep when you have no arm to speak of, and teams load the box because he can only throw in the middle of the field. And most of those are hospital balls, which means your receiver is going to get killed. Debo was out for 2 games. Kittle was out for 4 games.
Right.
Ayuk was out for 2 games. Why? Because they went to get those hospital balls. Meanwhile, you got this young kid who could throw the ball 70 yards, running to his left and coming back to his right with ease. He has the arm. He has the legs to extend plays. Now, we started him against Arizona the first time. We didn't have much of a playbook, and he still nearly won the game.
Okay.
To me, he should have been starting getting the reps at the beginning of the season, because when you go and trade your draft picks to get number 3, that means your quarterback is in trouble. His ass should have been gone from the beginning. For some reason, they were scared because this rookie did not play all of 2020.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch up to a new system, so they figured, okay, Garoppolo can't possibly mess this up, right?
Okay.
Then we played Detroit. He fooled people because it was a bad team. He played Philly, another bad team. Then when he played Green Bay, notice we didn't score until we put in the kid.
Okay.
And then we started to come back. And, of course, Aaron Rodgers beat us there. We started losing 4 straight, then 5 straight. Then everybody was panicking. Then they put in the kid, lost that game. Then all of a sudden we get another bad team, Chicago. Oh, Garoppolo's back. It was fool's gold.
So do you think they're doing this like KC did Patrick Mahomes, how he sat that whole year, okay, and then going to bring him on the next year? You think that's what they're doing?
That's what, if they were going to do that, they should have stuck with that. Don't tease us bringing in the kid for young packages. Don't do us like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to sit him. We would have understood. But you get our hopes up, seeing this kid in on special plays designed for him. We get all excited. Then the other quarterback's messing up. Oh, maybe the kid's ready. Then they say he's not ready. Then later in the season, he's still not ready, but he beats Houston. So I don't know what it is. No, Alex Smith actually had more talent than Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm going to say that again. He had more talent than Jimmy Garoppolo. The thing with him was he couldn't get past the New York Giants. We lost that NFC Championship game. Then the next season, we were waiting for them all year. Everybody ready. We get blown out of our own place. Harbaugh realized we're going to have to go through the Giants in the playoffs, and he can't beat them. That's why Kaepernick got the start. Not to mention that he trained him for 2 years, and he presented something different. This kid can run the ball, and he doesn't run first. He actually stays in the pocket. He can just extend plays. That's what we need at the quarterback position, and we need somebody who can actually threaten secondaries down the field. When teams face us, other than Debo trying to run through them or receivers trying to get it through the middle, they know it's an easy week because they're not going to have to cover deep with Garoppolo there. So I can't wait to get rid of his ass. And as a present, I'm hoping he goes to the Commanders.
The Commanders.
The Commanders have no answer at quarterback.
They really don't.
Right.
There really is no draft for quarterbacks this time around.
No.
So they'll be desperate as hell.
Yeah.
So they might as well grab him and give us a first-round pick because that's what they do with their picks. They waste them anyway. And then you guys will have it easy in the NFC East.
I heard Carolina, looking at Garoppolo and everything like that, but they know how.
He's not going to Carolina.
You don't think so?
No, he wants to win.
Now,
Yeah.
I
Carolina has no defense.
Right. I personally got one more question for. I don't know what the other guys, but I got this one question for you, and it's basically I need a favor, Super Dave. is there any way possible that you can loan me Deebo Samuels by another 7 years? Just on loan. I'll give him back to you.
That's a good,
years.
because
Nah.
hell, they won't have him.
Nah.
They won't have him for 7 years. They keep using him like they using him.
Well, no.
And see, that is the other reason Garoppolo has to go.
Yeah,
Because you are limited in the pass game,
right.
you have to use him as a running back and a receiver. When you have somebody who can threaten the defense, Deebo no longer has to run the ball. It's not like we don't have running backs that can do it. We do. But when they can predict the run coming from Mitchell, then teams load up the box. And so Deebo is an element of surprise.
Right.
And I personally don't want to see him get 5 touches on the run every damn game.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get worn out in 3 years. Another reason we need to get rid of this quarterback.
Hey, you know what he sounds like? How I feel about our offensive coordinator. You know,
He sounds like us talking about Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
Hey, man.
And to think he almost got the Miami job.
We couldn't give him away. We couldn't give him away.
We were really hoping. But man, it was funny, man. When you were talking about Garoppolo, it was just instantly bringing up images of Tony Romo, because here in town and some Cowboy fans hated Tony Romo, and I would always say, do you remember the 16 quarterbacks from Troy Aikman to Tony Romo?
I do, actually, for your team.
So
I do.
This is why
he has talent. He had talent. It's just that he couldn't do it consistently was the only thing.
Well,
I would kill to have a quarterback that had Tony Romo's arm and let the rest of the offense do the rest there. We don't even have that option.
Well, I disagree that Tony couldn't pull it off, but I always go back to this. When Tony was the quarterback for the Cowboys defense was terrible. They were giving up 25, 30 points a game. And people would always blame Tony Romo when he threw an interception late. I say he's always coming from behind. If he's always coming from behind, you got to take chances to get the ball down the field. He threw an interception. And he's the worst quarterback ever. But the man threw for 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception, and he's the worst quarterback. He did his job.
As opposed to us, where we knew he was going to give up 1 to 2 interceptions a game, and our defense basically had to play perfect. I mean, you guys, we faced you in the playoffs. We should have had the game won. Garoppolo threw that damn interception, and you guys came back, and the defense had to play perfect again. But that's how it's been all season. Teams we were supposed to take care of, Garoppolo lets them back in the damn game.
Yeah.
You can't have that. And it was no wonder we only lost by 3 in the NFC Championship game. That should have been well over, because there were 4 interceptions that the Rams dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then who gives the opposing team points by throwing the damn ball backwards? I mean, you got to have a special talent.
Well, now, I don't know. I mean, I think.
I mean, you could throw it to the sidelines.
Yeah,
you could throw it way up the field out of bounds. No, this fool threw it backwards.
But your coach put him in a bad position. Do you think he put him in a bad position?
No. Coach didn't put him in a bad position. He put himself in a bad position. See, I can blame Mike Shanahan. I can blame Kyle Shanahan for many things. Giving up that Super Bowl lead. I can blame him for bad play calling, but he's limited because Jimmy Garoppolo's limited. You can only carry off a certain amount of plays that he can execute. So because he can't execute, we can't move the damn ball. And it's just, I can't wait for March 16th.
Yeah. So, so my biggest memory I'll never forget is the Dwight Clark, Emerson Walls. I'm sure you remember that game, right?
Oh yes.
And it's been a rival ever since then. And I know, it's just one of those things. But I can truly say that it's always been competitive. This is one year that I can say that when we played you guys that we just didn't show up. We did not show up at all. So hopefully
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
But
we didn't show up at all.
Prior to that catch, we always played you in the playoffs and always got beat at the last damn second. So that was like the first time we actually got through there. And then all the matches in the 90s were classic.
Right, for sure. Yeah. I mean, those were the great days then. That really was,
Right.
man. So that was the great days.
But that's when you weren't bothered by a salary cap. You know,
No.
Jerry Jones and Eddie DeBarlo could spend all the money in the world to try and buy a team.
Yeah.
Now you can't do that.
Yeah. Well, look like our 520's on here. I think you got a question. You got a question, 520?
Oh. They devoted us. They won that game. They won that game in the first quarter. They went up. They won. They took our chain, our grandmama's chain.
Yeah,
they won.
Yeah, our grandmama's chain. They took it.
They took it. They took it. They took it. But Carolina got them some cornerbacks, big dog. Carolina got them some cornerbacks.
Yeah.
And Jimmy G's winning percentage, say what you want to say. It's the same thing with Alex Smith. He won.
Yeah.
Bottom
Alex
line,
Smith
he won.
was a better game manager. This guy is lucky as hell. Let's not get it twisted there. Alex Smith,
stats are facts. You put them next to each other, and Jimmy G's winning percentage is crazy. It's crazy. They win with Jimmy
in
G.
the fourth. Let me ask you this: in
Yes,
the
sir.
fourth quarter, I would be scared of Tony Romo.
Oh yes.
I would be scared of Dak Prescott. Why? Because they can win the game with their arm and their leg. Jimmy Garoppolo can't do that. He needs a consistent running game to disguise the fact that he's going to throw over the middle. Otherwise, you can key in on him. Now, the
But that's
reason we
football,
blew you guys away in the first quarter is we were able to run the ball effectively.
Yeah.
That's
which
football,
set up the
period.
pass.
That's football.
Mitchell was
That's
getting
football,
7 and
period.
8 yards a pop. We actually punched you in the mouth.
Exactly.
That is our game plan. We have to play smash mouth football with the quarterback we have. Otherwise, if we try and get in the shootout, we can't do that.
Yeah. I wish our team did what your team did. Like, if my team did what your team did to us, we probably would have won last night.
Right.
And that's discipline, that's coaching. Like, you got to know what you got. And you know what? Jimmy Garoppolo is a winner. He's a winner. It's proven. Numbers are numbers. Facts are facts. Hey, I'm 350 pounds. I could get on the scale, and I'm going to be 350 pounds.
Right. But it
up.
makes a difference.
Represent for the big boys. Represent for
like
the big
the
boys.
great Cowboy teams in the 90s, your offensive line was feared. All I have to say is the name Larry Allen, and everybody backs up. We got Trent Williams, who brings that fear. Yeah. When we run to that left side, we know we're going to get 3 to 4 yards a pop because he punches people in the mouth. Yeah. That's what Jimmy Garoppolo is living off of. Honestly, 2-minute drill, Jimmy Garoppolo's not going to beat you with his arm.
Dude,
he can't.
I could go Wallace. I could go Harris Barton. I could go Jesse Sapolo. I hated them.
John Ayers.
I hated them. I hated
Fred Pullen, yes.
I hated Jimmy Donald. I hated Davis. I hate the Niners. Hate them. Like, hate them.
I would go you all the way back to Randy White and Harvey Martin.
Yeah, for sure. That's our era. That's our era.
Chapter and verse.
But let me say this. So let me say this real quick. No, Trent, what's his name? Trent Williams. He is the guy to be feared. But y'all know y'all was wrong as hell bringing that man in motion. What the hell was that?
That's Kyle Shanahan.
No, that's
we have
a bunch
to have
of bull. You're gonna get a cornerback killed.
2 plays, but see, that's because of Jimmy G being limited. We have to have 1 or 2 trick plays to throw teams off. Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, and you know what? And Shanahan, he knows that he feared allowing Jimmy G throw the ball, and he had to come up to be creative with his run game, and that's what he did. But again, you guys, work the hell out of Debo Samuels, and I mean it's a good thing, but then it could be a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. We have to have consistent quarterback play to take him off. Now, at the beginning of the season, I was excited about our running game because you guys got Mitchell, but he was in the 6th round. He wasn't even supposed to start. It was going to be Raheem Mostert. And the difference between him and Mitchell can hit holes, but Mostert explodes through the hole. And so when he got hurt in week 1, I was in Detroit for that game with about 10,000 Niner faithful. When he went out, you could hear a collective gasp. It was like, what are we going to do now? I know it's Detroit, but it was time to panic.
Right.
Yeah. I remember that game.
Look, Super Dave, man. Hey, I know we're at the hour mark, and I know we're told our wives will get off around an hour.
Gotta listen to the wives. This is Valentine's Day.
What I want you to do, man, I want you to plug your YouTube channel and where we can find you on TikTok.
All right. Well, on TikTok, I am Sarcastro30. And on YouTube, you can find me on our show called Real Talk Niner Talk. And I invite you guys to watch this Wednesday because we're not just going to be talking about our team. We're going to be talking about the entire NFL. This coaching problem, this quarterback problem seems to happen with people, not just black, but of color. Right. Tom Flores, for example, got into the Hall of Fame last year, but it took him to his last try. This is a Super Bowl winning coach who should have been in first ballot. So it's not just us being that we're 70% of the league in players, but we're underrepresented in GM, we're underrepresented in head coaching positions. So that's going to be addressed. And we go full out. There's no filter. When our team sucks, we let you know about it. When we're doing good, we let you know about it. We pull no punches. There's 5 of us. We're on, 7:00 your time Wednesday night. We run usually an hour and a half, although this might be a 2-hour show because it's going to be explosive. We're going to make our own fans mad because, it's been too long that these issues aren't talked about, and it needs to be exposed.
Actually, your show comes on at 6:00 our time because I
always 6:00. That's right.
I always catch your show an hour before ours start because we go again on Wednesday also.
And then I usually catch you guys right after we're off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But man, once again, man, Super Dave, man, thank you for coming by, man. We really enjoyed you, man, and you more than welcome anytime, brother.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you guys for having me. I just wish we were playing you guys next season in the schedule.
Yeah,
so do we.
Although with your division, you never know. We might see you again next season.
Yeah,
that's possible.
And I will try my hardest to get Jimmy G to the Commanders.
Thank you. We appreciate that. All right, Super Dave, we appreciate you, man. Like I say, thank you for stopping by, man.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, take care, man. We got to get back to this regular lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Peace out.
That's what's up, man. Listen here, man. That's great. That is great. So it's good having everybody come on like they did tonight. So it was just open mic night. I guess we'll make Monday nights open mic night, fellas. So and big shout out to Mikey. I had to hold Mikey a little bit because Mikey, I know he's trying to go. That's why I give him the last few minutes because he was getting ready. I had to keep the leash on him because he's ready to let it loose.
I love Mikey.
I do too, man. I do too, man. But I didn't want him to run it.
I love the passion, man. I just love it, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not a big Niner fan either, but it's barbershop talk. We got to respect it, and I'm sure he feel the same way about us. So, but
we didn't had the Rams on tonight. We didn't had the Eagles. We didn't had the Niners. Man, I'm telling you, it's just a huddle, man. We just here to have a good time and talk.
Yeah. until season start. Then once season start, ain't nobody getting in this bad boy. Ain't no outsiders coming in. Exactly. But it's a good conversation, man. That's what we might well just make Monday nights open mic night and just invite people on. First of all, I just want to say big ups to Wavy, who we got? Wavy Heat. Who else we got? Mikey, DeAndre, Lorraine. She came through.
Felicia, happy
Larry
Valentine's
come
Day.
through. Let's see who else we got. Super Cody, we appreciate you, brother. Brandon Harris said he'll be back next week. He's still having some technical issues, so he'll be back. Who else? I didn't see Felicia Colley this time. I don't know if she was on or not. But,
yeah.
Oh, she on here? Okay.
Posted.
Neighborhood Real TV. Appreciate him. Also,
shout out to the wifey. She was here.
Huh?
The wifey, that's her. That's she.
Okay, yeah. So everybody, man, just appreciate y'all, man. We're a small group, but we're growing. We are actually growing. So you guys just make sure you like, share, and comment on these videos like you have been, and we appreciate you. And with that being said, guys, we're gonna get on up out of here and try to finish the rest of this night. I know it already. We're gonna drink to that, right, fellas? All right, like I always say, don't nothing happen to us, sleeping but a dream. So let's make it happen. Dallas Cowboys. Deuces.